So out of all the videos I've posted in the last week, this Vosteed Corgi has gotten the best reception. And after diving a little bit deeper into it, it's not difficult to see why. First off, this comes in a 14C 28M blade steel with a drop point design. It is a flat grind with a black coating. If you happen to like this knife, but not this blade steel or blade design, it comes in a ton of different options: sheep's foot, shorter blades, satin finishes, different colors. They're widely available and it is a great option. One thing they wanted to introduce with this model is the Trek lock. Now it's basically just a plunge lock, but in the center of the blade. And what that gives this blade is a symmetry that no other folder in my collection has. I'm going to share a couple of them that come close, but the only other blades I can really think of that have symmetry this perfect are OTFs. Looking closer at the handle material itself, this is a micarta with a frag texture finish. So what this gives you, in addition to the normal grippy micarta, is a milled texture that gives an excellent grip, but isn't sharp to the touch whatsoever. Taking a closer look at the pocket clip, this one is very nice. You have a very subtle Vosteed logo right here, deep carry, recessed screws, very nice. Now let's get into two things I don't like about this knife. When it comes to the symmetry, it's great, but it makes the teardown a little bit more difficult. This Trek lock, when you actually get these plates off, you got a spring that shoots out and buttons start falling apart. There's also hidden hardware down here, so you have to take the scales off first before you take the liners apart. If you don't, you're going to end up breaking your Torx screws. Secondly, this large Torx screw here that's holding the end of the scale down is completely unnecessary in my opinion, or is just way too large. Looking at this a little bit closer, you can see it doesn't follow the contouring of the handle, so it kind of just sticks out and looks kind of ugly. They could have done a much better job of that. But besides those two very minor details, this is a great, elegant option for a lot of people. So let's compare this to a couple other models that I found in my collection that almost match it in symmetry, but still don't. So first, we have the Kaiser Feist, another very elegant option for probably triple the price at this point. Not to mention, this has both a back flipper and a front flipper. Also, you can just use the Trek lock. Depress that, flick it out, and you have 3 deployment options. The Kaiser Feist here, just one. Next comparison is the Kershaw Launch. This is an auto that has some fantastic symmetry. You can see the similarities in the pivot and plunge lock design, but even this one, the blade isn't completely concealed. Now, is symmetry a necessary feature? No, but it's pretty cool. Straight out of the box, this thing is a laser. They did a great job with the factory edge. I didn't even touch this up. Thanks for tuning in to FyneEdgeEDC. If you like what you see here, there's several other videos that have been posted just this week. And if you like the Vosteed Corgi, check out the links in the description. There's several models and I guarantee you'll love them.